Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So we had very interesting situations on the indices last week because we had the breakouts and price started to go in the opposite directions like we had previously. So if we look for DAX, let me just delete all the lines, it will be easier as to see. So basically, it seems that this weekly long 1 to 3 holds. Yes, as you can see, that we had this spike, and we said, or we'll get, or price will push down again, or we'll have this long 1 to 3, and the price continue to go up. Seems that it's pushing up. So if this happens, this might be our next stop, really, on this previous stop. So yes, and then price, of course, might to follow this, and then we will see, or we'll get bigger reactions, or if price breaks this, we'll start to create again new higher highs. But from the monthly perspective, maybe we'll get like a double top, yes, and then again reaction. So we will see. Now it's of course pushing up. If you go to daily chart, we'll also see this, that previously we had possible short scenarios, yes, with the short daily 1 to 3, but this didn't hold. Price broke and went up. Right now we are on the previous top of the daily. Momentum seems to be very strong, so the question is, do we have stop here, hesitation, and then continuation, or price easily break this and continue to go up? Let's only find the next area of the resistance of the daily chart, and on the daily chart we have this, and we also have this. Okay, so those are the levels where price might to stop. But if momentum continues with the weekly chart, definitely price can go to the previous stop. Daily trend line is right now here. I would say that this is our line. So because we can also have situation that we'll get this deeper reaction here, yes, and before price continue, maybe we'll play around here, and then maybe we'll have continuation, or maybe this, but I don't think so that it will go down. It seems to very strong for now on to go to buy. Okay, so you see we had this very strong up move. There was no retracement, so it was very difficult to catch those trades, especially if you trade with the 1 to 3s. If you have any other system, then maybe differently, but with the 1 to 3s, unfortunately, this was difficult. So you see that we are on those tops. We still have the highest point is here, so we can still continue, but we are already around the resistance. So because we had this very strong up move, I would expect what retracement, and after retracements, of course, we want to continue and go go long still. Yes, and the same on the 1 hour chart. We wait for the retracement right now on the 1 hour chart, and then we try to go and buy this. So this is option for DAX. Of course, if we have situation that price will have reaction, yes. Now we have, you see, this very steep trend lines like a volatility line. But if you see that price is struggling here, and then you have breakout and price starts to go down, you can also look for short scenarios against this move and target for our chart 36 EMA. Okay, because this was quite steep move, so we can also look for those short scenarios and trade in the retracement. Okay, so this is DAX. Next is NASDAQ. So you see NASDAQ, we said last time that or we want to have breakout up or down, as this was our trend line here, and price make this false breakout, and then went up, broke the resistance, and is pushing up. Okay, so if we pay attention for the daily, yes, this resistance was broken, so we didn't have any reaction. So let's clean the lines and let's go to weekly to make again top-down approach. So you see this weekly holds. Yes, last time we said that we are not sure, but right now we have confirmation about that. So you see momentum, so price can really go up. The next level of the weekly chart is here around this zone, and of course higher. If we go higher, we have basically, it's difficult to draw the levels on the weekly, but at least somewhere around this zone. This is again zone. Yes, keep in mind that this is not. This is when I draw it. Oh, sorry, not this. When I draw this, this is like again like a zone. Okay, so it's not the line, but this is like this. Okay, especially on the indices. So it's pushing up. We go to daily chart. Yes, price broke the previous resistance, climbing up. This is our daily trend line. We are far away right now. So basically, it's very easy. Every single retracement right now on the NASDAQ, uh, we want to buy. Yeah, so you wait for the retracement. You try to buy. You go to 1 hour chart. You wait for the retracement and you try to buy. Okay, so this is what we have. So every single retracement is opportunity for us to take long scenarios. US 30 similar. You see, price broke resistance broke the trend line. Momentum is up. Yes, so basically we want to buy this. So let's go to higher time frames to see what is going on here. So this was false breakout. It seems to be false breakout. So now it's pushing up on the weekly. We see white candle is forming. So it means that we can have momentum to go and buy this. This is our resistance. So this is our next target. In case if price breaks this, we have this. And of course, last stop. But before that, we have this. We go to daily chart. So daily, yes, price broke this daily trend line. Now it's pushing up. So on the daily chart, we have resistance here, but we will see. I'm not sure if price would like to stop here. However, if we pay attention for the 4 hour chart, this might be the reason to stop, give us some retracements. Yes, and then continuations. Okay, so we can leave it because seems to be no, it's quite important for this pair. Okay, so let's leave it. And now, like that, retracements. Yes, we always like such pairs that we have clear, up move or down move, and it's obvious. Every single retracement, smaller, deeper, you want to buy. Yes, it's very easy. Yes, so those are the good market conditions to trade. And here you see that previously we had some 1 to 3s. But 1 hour chart 1 to 3 and you start to buy this. Yeah, so for now buy. Of course, here, if price will reach, if we will not have any retracement, if we won't have retracement, price will continue. We'll stop here. What you can do, you can also look for short scenarios and trade in the retracement to target this 4 hour chart, 36 EMA. Okay, so this is also possible when you see that, for example, like you said, no retracement, climb, short scenarios. Okay, against this main move. And Nikkei. So as you can see here, we said about buys, sells, or possible bounces and trade the trade long scenarios as an intraday to target resistance. This happened. Yes, this happened after bouncing on this line. And then we had breakout, and we also had what 1 to 3 on the 4 hour chart. So this was okay entry to take. Yes, if risk reward was okay. And no, it's not exactly 2 to 1, but it's more or less 1.5 to 1. So if you like, you could have tried to take this. Okay, so this was okay to trade. You can also take the trades, guys, if there is not a good risk reward, but we know, okay, that we have space from this point to this point. So you can say, okay, so I will close most of my profits here. Yes, and something like that. So it's also not a problem to take. Yes, if you see potential that this might go. Yes. So no, Nikkei is still in the range, definitely. So nothing really changed. The thing is that right now we have momentum to buy. So also here, we wait for the retracement. We try to buy, of course, in the range. So with low risk, previous tops, highs are our targets. Yeah. So basically, also here we wait for retracement. We try to buy this 1 hour chart. Also here we wait for the retracement, and in intraday trading combinations we try to buy this. Okay, I personally, I'm not a great fan of Nikkei because we are still in the range, but you see it's working pretty nice. However, after reaching of this, as you can see, we didn't have continuation to that. So what this can cause, or say that maybe we'll get finally higher low and we'll get continuation. Yes, and price finally breaks this. Okay, we will see, of course. Yes. Also here you see on the weekly chart is visible. So if we start to connect those dots here, yes, maybe finally price will break. And if price, of course, breaks this, then we can go easily to the next area, which is up here. So we will see. Now buys and Aussie index. Also here you see that there was this down move. We said about the potential retracement, breakout, bounce and continuation, and it seems that the price is breaking this line, so we can expect again that maybe price will go up here. So on the 4-hour chart, if you pay attention, we had this option to go and buy. Yes, we had this breakout first setup against main direction plus EMA crossover. So basically we had this trade against main direction. Stop loss would be 500 points, target was 1, so 3 to 1. So we see that this was very nice. This is of course against main direction. We had this first setup of the trendline breakout, plus we had higher low. You see higher low on this time frame, so that's why it was okay to try this with low risk, because it's against. Now what we have, we are sitting still around the no. Now it seems that it's breaking, yes, but we don't have confirmation yet about the breakout. So if I adjust the line on the 4-hour chart, you will see that it's breaking, yes, but this also might be, break, and then we'll get this retracement. Okay, so if we get the retracement, we'll get just the spike on the on the daily chart around the daily 36 EMA. So what we can do in this case, we can look for, of course, breakout of this line with 36 EMA, and still we can look for short scenarios. But if price retrace and breaks, then you can look for the retracement and look for buy scenarios. Okay, so basically we still would like to see some breakouts. We can still trade short scenarios if price, decide to continue to go down, definitely. Then this is our target, this previous bottom. And of course, if price breaks this, we go and buy this. So guys, that's all. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, leave the comment or contact me. Wish you a great day, and hear you soon. Bye.